ready, Dwayne?
Yeah, go ahead.
Good morning. It is 9:31 a.m. on Wednesday, April 19th, 2023. I'm Mayor Chris Martin calling to order the regular session of the Logansport Board of Public Works and Safety. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Adrian Grant,
Here.
Chris Martin,
Here.
Jacob Palmesol.
Here. We'll start with the approval of minutes for the April 12th, 2023 meeting.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes for April 12th.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Palmesol,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Abstain.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
All right, next is the approval of claims for $543,958.21. This includes claims for $93,785.83, payroll for $249,559.12, trash $107,903.41, ordinance 21-28, $8,160, ordinance 2022-35, $2,892.87, ordinance 22-54, $25,000, TIF Industrial Park, $5,297.37, TIF Downtown, $25,439.90, TIF Combined, $50,342.04, TIF East End, $280.17, and TIF Gateway, $306.50. I'll make a motion to approve the claims as presented.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Jacob Palmesol.
Yes.
All right. Public comment. Is there anyone who would like to make a comment? Please come to the mic, state your name and address for us. All right. Seeing none, no old business. On to new business, contracts and agreements, translation agreements. The first one is for LSG Hummels Morales. So I will make a motion to approve the translation agreement for Ellis Hummels Morales.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Jacob Palmesol,
Yes.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
All right, the next translation agreement is for Ada Diaz Farardo. I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Palmesol,
Yes.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. All right, and I will make a motion to add Maximo Gutierrez to the translation agreement contracts.
Second.
Any
you got-
further?
You're amending the meeting first.
Yes.
You're
Amended, yes.
Yes.
Correct. So this is for the amendment to add Maximo
Okay.
to the agenda. There you go. And I have a second. Oh, Adrian seconded,
I second.
or Jake, you did? Okay. All right, call for question.
Jacob Palmesol,
Yes.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. All right, and now I will make a motion to approve Maximo Gutierrez as a translator.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Jacob Palmesol.
Yes.
All right. Next up is Crossroads Engineers Supplemental Agreement Number 5, Aaron Shaver.
This is for Lexington Village, as we're moving forward and to start construction of the infrastructure there. We have currently met our $3,000 for construction administration. So they're asking to extend it $3,000, and it'd just come out of my budget. And this is them just kind of talking back and forth with the construction companies that are working on the infrastructure.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll make a motion to approve the supplemental agreement number 5 from Crossroads Engineers.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question?
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Jacob Holmesall.
Yes.
Thank you, Aaron. All right. Prime Contracting Agreement of Service, Jan?
Morning.
Good morning.
This is for, we're having to build a new water line in Riverside Park because we can't find where the leak is. So we're just going to build a new line and start all over. So that's what Prime Contracting is going to be doing for us. And then money is in our budget.
Very good. All right. I'll make a motion to approve Prime Contracting's Agreement of Service.
Second?
Any further discussion? Call for question?
Jacob Holmesall,
Yes.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yep. Oh, you're up next too. All right. Parks and Recreation's monthly report.
Oh, my monthly report, okay, well, so we have, so the first thing I guess I have to say is that the restrooms at Riverside are still closed because we don't have water to them. So that, hopefully we can get this going here by the end of the week, but it might be next week before it's all done. So I hope people are patient with this from that one. The Fairview Playground ribbon cutting has been rescheduled to May 11th. Hopefully the shelter is going to be completed by then too, so we'll have a big thing then for that. So the McHale Complex restroom renovation is nearly complete. We're still waiting on some radiant heating fixtures for the women's side, but everything else is in and it's pretty good looking. So we have gone through a platform revision on our website. The company that owns it has changed their what they're using to make websites. So we just finished that and they just launched it last night. So it's new. And then along with that, the golf course website is also all done too. So it's ready to. You can catch it on on our new website. So both are ready to go. We had 2 teams meetings on the master plan, but and we hope the survey, the statistically valid survey, is done by the end of May, and then we'll be starting scheduling meeting with focus groups for June 13th, I think is when it is. So working on new signs for rules and things like that around the parks. And we did have our first meeting, police chief and the sheriff and the EMS director, to begin work on emergency protocol planning. Jacob, we talked with you about that earlier. And then we're investigating the option of kayak rental systems in the parks, along with county coordination. And then Earth Day is this Saturday, so we hope people come out. It's at Spencer Park from 10 to 12, and we hope you join us. And Kara did complete the Leadership Academy through the Chamber of Commerce, so she's all done with that. And we did, what else did she do here? And then she had 2 park-in-a-boxes during spring break, and we are working on the daddy-daughter dance coming up as well, and she keeps on working on the social media. Okay, the golf course was down in March, but Dean said that every Friday and Saturday was rainy in the month of March, and in fact he had no play on any Fridays in March, and then only had 12 rounds on Saturdays. So that it was a really big hit for us, unfortunately. So it just shows you how important the weather is to keeping things rolling. So, and there's my mileage report and our rental report. Not too much extraordinary there. So
I'll make a motion to approve the Parks and Rec monthly reports.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Jacob Palmsall.
Yes.
Thanks, Jan. All right, Cemeteries Monthly Report for March 2023. Bob? Good morning. Good morning.
Along with the normal, we cut some bad trees in the wooded area out by the new storage building. We placed restraints on the trash barrels. We've had a lot of high winds, and we have to chase trash barrels down every time, so they've been chained down, which is a good thing. They could run into a car or anything, so taken care of. Extra maintenance on the equipment. We took some bearings out and greased them and lubed them and cleaned and painted the lockers and locker room. We got some lockers. Travis got us some lockers from the school corporation, so we painted them all up, put them in that locker room. We sold 3 graves and had 13 interments, 10 traditional and 3 cremation, and drove a total of 859 miles to get all this done.
All right. I'll make a motion to approve the Cemeteries Monthly Report.
Second?
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Palmsall,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Adrian Grant.
Yes.
Thanks, Bob.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, Street Department, application for curb street cut.
Yeah, this 1223 North, it's going to be in the alley. All the rest of them are all in the right-of-way and all to retire gas service, so this is, we'll have to do that one separate. The other one can all be, I'm fine with this.
I'll make a motion to approve the application for curb street cut for 1223 North Street.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Jacob Palmsall,
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. All right, and then I will make a motion to approve the applications for curb street cut for 125 Tangy Street, 314 Cole Street, 600 Biddle Street, 940 West Street, and 1512 North Street, and this is for
To retire gas
to
service
retire gas service,
and all in the right-of-way.
and all in the right of way.
I'll second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Jacob Palmsall.
Yes.
Thanks, Tony. All right, Code Enforcement Weekly Report, Randy? Good morning.
Sent out 26 new trash loaders last week. We had 18 cleared from the week before. We had 5 citations sent out. We haven't done a property cleanup last week. Had 15 trash container warnings, no citations on those. I tagged 5 more cars last week. Had 5 more that were moved by the owner from the weeks before. No grass at this point. Got about a couple more weeks for that, maybe. And then 5 new notices to appear, 2 more properties brought in, and then 2 more cleanups ordered.
Seems light. I'll make a motion to approve the Code Enforcement's Weekly Report.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Jacob Palmsall,
Yes.
Adrian Grant.
Yes.
All right, thank you,
Thanks,
Randy.
Randy.
All right, board member comments. Adrian?
I don't have any today.
Deputy?
Um,
Nothing? All right. Miscellaneous business and any matters not already considered, including ADA Section 504 compliance or concerns. All right, seeing none, I'll make a motion to adjourn at 9:45 a.m.
Second.
Call for question.
Adrian Grant,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes,
Jacob Palmsall.
Yes.
we are adjourned. Have a great day. The other ones will be up there.
Okay.
Karen, I got the, yeah, I just got it.